Hey, what's up? What's good? Welcome back to the Boulevard. I hope everyone has had a boss blessed day. I see I got two people in the bushes. What's up with it? Hey, Diamond D, what's good? Hey, Day Day, what's up with it, y'all? I was having some technical difficulties, so I pulled up on here on my phone. So hopefully y'all could hear me all right and whatnot. What's good though, y'all? I've been catching some of the goings down on these social media streets, and honey, I had to pull on up so we could talk about it a little bit. Hey, Maisha, what's good? What's up? I don't be catching everybody. It's only a few folks I do pop in and be trying to check out what's going on. But from some of the shits I've been catching lately, I'm like, wow, what in the fuck, you know? I don't got a dog in the fight, but I'm definitely a grown ass woman. And we gonna always keep it real over here on this good old block. So I want to pull up and see what y'all think about some of those shits we've been seeing, especially the latest tonight. Okay, thanks, Diamond D. Hey Ozella. Hey Roro, what's up? Was y'all over there off in Renee's bushes? Cause that's really some of the latest I'm referring to. Now I have caught some of the other stuff and Justice. I've been seeing some of her posts, and then I did catch some of some shit that Justice was posting today. So I have been catching some of the stuff, and it looks like somebody is kind of threatening Justice. Like this, what this social media shit coming to, huh? It's a lot going on, ain't it? With the threats and all of that there. So that's what I was pulling up to talk about some of the latest shit, especially this last live of Renee's. Cause the other night Renee was up so late. I didn't hear the whole live. I heard a little bit of the recording, but I ended up dozing off and shit. And so what I call tonight is something of another. You wasn't over there, Diamond D? Renee done played another recording. And now y'all correct me as I'm wrong though. If she was blocked, cause you know how it is, especially when you pop in on shit and stuff, and it be so much going on. I will never catch up with everything, and ain't trying to look and dig to be doing all of that. It is not that motherfucking serious for me. It's not that invested, but I will talk about some of the shit I catch. But honey, Renee had a recording of 7-4 over there saying some shit, and I'm gathering maybe this video might have been in the group. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong on where the actual video or recording came from, but I'm assuming it was the group. Did you hear this last recording, or you wasn't even over there then, Day Day? Cause I was shocked. Because for one, now don't get it twisted. You feel me? Okay, that's what I was thinking, Maisha. It was coming from the group. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know if I had that twisted or not. But some of the different stuff I hear is kind of like, wow, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Like I know nobody likes a bully. I especially don't like a motherfucking bully. Especially, you feel me, when you know motherfuckers just be coming at people, and you know we all gonna feel different ways when it come down to certain shit that done happen on this app, or when certain shit happens on this app, because different shit has happened to us all. But I know me personally, I will say I'll slide a bitch in a minute, you know, and some shit like that. Or like the last attack with me, when I was inviting that bitch to let's do a bikini unboxing or something, or if she really want to grow these platforms on some shit that we could do. Like I'm with some safe, some friendly phase, like you feel me. But let's not, this shit getting gonna be way twisted and somewhere else. You feel me? The way certain motherfuckers seem like they carrying shit on this app. You feel me? And I done heard some different talk even when it came to me. I just never, sweated it because I know that ain't what nobody want to really do. You feel me? But when it come down to some of the shit talking I was talking about and inviting the bitch to, it was some friendly phase, like some shit that could really grow our apps. Like, since motherfuckers want to be so famous on these social media streets, like, let's go to a reality show, or you feel me, some shit like that where we could record the motherfucking fade. You feel me, something of another like that, bikini and boxing, some shit where we could grow the platforms. Not no trying to have motherfuckers go to people cribs and going on. Where I come from, that shit have you pushing up motherfucking daisies. It'll be a whole bunch of sad singing and going on, going to people's house and shit. So what shocked me is I did hear a live, the earlier live I called of Renee. She was saying something like somebody was really out there. So that's kind of like, wow, for real? You mean to tell me that motherfuckers is really willing to trick them off behind some social media shit? Motherfuckers you really don't know in real life? Like, this shit that serious, y'all? I guess some motherfuckers just really ain't got shit to lose out here in these streets. Is it that fucking deep? Cause I mean, who will be going to somebody else? Cause that's how I took it. Like somebody else was out there for them. Or is I'm tripping? Cause I did hear that someone was actually out there at the steps or something like that. That's crazy. And then as far as the recording, y'all, come on now. That recording, yeah, these motherfuckers are on another level, ain't they? Ain't they? Like, for real, a motherfucker gotta stay dangerous. You feel me? All because motherfuckers on and what is the reason? Because if we gonna keep it all the way real, on some real shit, some of this shit, how it start twisting and turning and shit, is what made me pay attention to Roz. And some of the shit that actually was being said and going on these streets. Cause if we gonna keep it honest, I feel like her kids is gonna protect their mama no matter the fuck what. Cause I know I will be protecting my mama. I will be talking shit as well. You feel me? But I mean, are y'all serious? Is that deep, huh? You done developed that much hate in your heart to where you talking about you might unalive somebody and going on? That's crazy. This shit be beyond me. Like, and then some of us, when it really come down to it, some of us could be these girls' mamas on some real shit. They in the age bracket where they just is the same age brackets as some of our kids and going on, y'all. This for real how we juking? This for real what's going on, huh? And I know y'all see how every people do not for real be playing. Some folks is for real about that shit. And on the wish factor, wish a nigga motherfucking would. You feel me? Like, shit don't got to twist and turn how y'all think stuff might twist and turn trying to roll up on somebody. And that's just straight up and down. And I know since we been on these social media streets, we done seen people lose their life behind this bullshit. And that's what it's looking like this motherfucking sector is kind of boiling down to. Cause we really got some motherfuckers that's in way too motherfucking deep. What it do, Cuzzy, Daniel, anybody I miss coming up in here is in way too motherfucking deep, y'all. It's that deep to these creeps, Diva. This shit is beyond me. Like, I be so confused. You feel me? Like, are you serious? They did what now? Like, sometimes I mean, I guess I really can't be surprised off of some of the goings down after all the different shit we done seen happen throughout the years. But you mean to tell me is that motherfucking serious? Were y'all for real recruiting and going on? Shit, a motherfucker been done got fucked off. Cause shit don't shit is not like they think with everybody for real, for real. That's crazy work. Ain't it, cousin? Hate for someone you never been around in real life. Right, Diamond D. And I'm telling you, like, I don't know. I know I remember you, Diamond D, though, from the beginning. From like, I think, wasn't you over there with Coco's and stuff too? I know I remember you around, but I can't remember exactly from where. But I know you've been around a minute, Diamond D. But some of this shit, it's just like, seriously. But I know, I just, I don't know. I never the shit I seen it going on, throughout the beginning and stuff like that. And even when they had, came and had their little family squabble. But after that, I think one of the things that took a turn once I seen how when she went to court, how everybody was going and like listening. And like that was the daily content on these streets. Everybody rooting and everybody had their opinion and different shit to say about that. I kind of was in awe. You feel me? But the background I come from, like shit, I don't talk, young girls, all walks of life, different age brackets and shit. And I couldn't see me tearing down nobody they age. I got a goddaughter, my Janae age, and they the age of my oldest baby. So some of this shit just always been crazy to me. But once I seen that court shit, that had kind of threw me. And cause I'm not against our young sisters out here, our sisters, period. Now I'll cuss these heifers out when they come up against me, get up on here trying to dog me and going on. But real life shit, I don't want to see motherfuckers get hurt. Not even the people I got, call myself got an issue with or not liking. I don't want to see motherfuckers get hurt. Now, will I run a fade with a bitch or two off this motherfucker? You feel me? And go on one of them bikini and boxes or something like that? Hell yeah, especially the biggest bully. I would go and do the bitch nasty. But pulling up to their houses and, recruit motherfuckers to be at their door and all this extra shit, no. I would not be getting down like that. But I know it was her girls and certain shit that I would hear them saying, just the way they moved and stuff. I knew them girls had some sense. So Roz couldn't be all that bad. If she raised these babies to have some sense like this, and I'm sorry, that court thing, I was proud of her whether she won or not. You feel me? And I loved it when she took her baby to Paris. So certain shit like that, it kind of made me look at them for my own self. You feel me? Cause really I had no reason not to like them people if we just gonna keep it all the way thorough. You feel me? And that's what I feel like is just a lot of motherfuckers that ain't really just self-reflecting and keeping it a buck. Because really, most of these motherfuckers, majority is basically funking, beefing off of somebody else's beef. Not liking another motherfucker and having big hate as we see for the next motherfucker over some shit that ain't even got nothing to fucking do with them, y'all. This shit is wild as fucking. You mean to tell me you would trick you off over some YouTube shit? It ain't that fucking deep. Exactly. That's the same thing I said, laughing out loud. Let's just fight. Damn. You feel me, Day Day? a quick little friendly fade. You feel me? I don't want you unalived or nothing though, shit. But I'll come slide you, do you real nasty. You feel me? Make you shut your big motherfucking mouth up. You hear me? The big bullies. But yeah, I don't want nobody unalived and shit. Shit. That ain't in me. My heart is not cut like that. And for damn sure wouldn't be trying to recruit motherfuckers to go to nobody's cribs or none of that shit. It's just too much. Hey, Danielle knew me. I'm a whole vibe. What's up with it, y'all? But yes, that shit got me so far thrown back because motherfuckers is too old. And some of this shit, some of these motherfuckers cutting up and going on the way they is on this app, I know they older than me. So if I'm my age and my Janae and Day Day them around my kids' age and going on and shit like that. I know that them women is the same. You know, they could be their moms and shit like that as well. Same fucking difference. I can't see, like I say, motherfuckers just cut different. Cause shit, it ain't worth it. It is not worth tricking off you over some motherfucking words that was said on this app. And I know sometimes shit get to be where folks is doxing and doing all this different shit. But I still don't think it's that deep. Not the shit we hearing on these recordings and going on. And I'm sorry that live before that recording, I know good and well I heard her say somebody was actually the fuck out there. My Janae, stay motherfucking dangerous. You hear me? Shit, stay motherfucking dangerous. Cause I don't trust none of these motherfuckers the way shit coming out left and right out the motherfucking me woodworks. Is it your birthday, Narc? Happy birthday, boo. Whole Vibe said happy birthday to my beautiful boo at Narc. Love ya. Happy birthday, Narc. It happened to me and my daughter behind this social media shits. Folks really be crashing out. It's some deranged motherfuckers on this app for real, ain't they, Narc? And we seeing this shit more and more on the daily. But I'm sorry, certain shit just ain't okay with me. I can't hear certain shit and just sit with them motherfuckers and act like shit's cool. So I don't know how certain shit be going down, and I don't know. Like I said, on some of this shit, I think some of these people call themselves fucking with people so tough that they can't even tell them when they tripping or when they in the wrong. Where I want people on this block to be able to, y'all don't always gotta agree with me. Y'all could tell me when y'all think I'm wrong about something, and I'm not gonna feel away. I might not always agree, but I am one that could try to consider your point of view and your side and how you're viewing things. That don't mean it's gonna change my way of thinking, but I'll at least try to hear you out, and I'm not about to jump mad with you because you ain't fucking agreeing or going along. You feel me with whatever the fuck I'm saying? Exactly, that's the same. Oh, yep, I read that. Whole Vibe, you didn't hear, I didn't see you over there, I don't think, but Renee just played a motherfucking video of 7-4, basically on some threatening type shit, talking about, basically going to serve my Janae in person, and she bet not jump slick, basically, or shit was gonna be all bad in so many words, and even spoke on unaliving and going on unintentionally and all this extra shit. Like, to me, that's not content. That's not I gets down with, get jiggy with. That's some bullshit. Hey, Jersey girl, membership for 6 months. I appreciate you, love. But yes, that shit was crazy as hell. I don't know if it's still up, but yeah, Renee had a video and she played a certain section about 2, 3 times. Yep. This shit is real, getting real weird, y'all. Real crazy over some bullshit. If we really go back to how all this shit started, when really we may not have had to like it, certain people commentary and going on, but it was Rod's right to get up here and speak about whatever she wanted to as far as her commentary. Some of this shit didn't turn dark and demonic until other shit start going on and other motherfuckers start trying to go and find Roz so they can try to expose treason going on, since they felt like, Roz wasn't fucking with Treese and this and that. But let's be honest, it was really that lady's prerogative what she wanted to get up here and talk about. Whether we liked it, some of the shit that was said or not. That goes on, all ends. Like, how this shit started is crazy, especially how it's twisting and turning and going now. Especially when we see that it's so deep that folks is willing to hurt people. Are you serious? It's not that serious to be doing all this. For real, Maisha, especially when we just think back about the beginning of how it started. And it really is over words. Motherfuckers not liking the content or, what Roz had to say with her content. When if we gonna keep it real, it was her prerogative. Just like these other creators get up here. You feel me? Like who you come on now, y'all. This shit bogus as fuck. To want to harm somebody, especially somebody that I'm sure you probably got kids that young lady's age. So that leads me to believe like it gotta be something else because like now I know Day Day would cut up, but I had never heard my Janae go that in until she just had a fucking enough. And I ain't saying shit is right and wrong because we done seen a lot of shit on all ends. You feel me? I'm not on no sides. But I know how to feel, how it feels when you feel like motherfuckers trying to bully you on this bitch. And I also know how it feel, the watch your parent just going through anything, as especially the oldest baby and stuff like that. Like Majanae had enough when she got up here and said what she said, but we ain't never heard that girl talking about pulling up on nobody and all of this different shit, like trying to harm nobody. Like she had a right to have enough and get up here and speak up for her mom. Like that's really the only thing that she did. Like I said, I know Day Day is a little more hardcore, but my Janae, I ain't never really just seen her go in. You know what I mean? Mostly when I catch her content and stuff, a lot of the time, well, lately she been talking about some of the stuff when I've been catching her, but before that, my Janae will be doing her thing. Here and there, she might comment on some of this shit I might have called, but that girl must be doing her, taking care of her baby. And I appreciate and like how she take care of her daughter. You know what I mean? I like going over there and seeing her shopping with her daughter, out to eat and all this different shit. Like it just make me think that these people is just envious because really they don't have no reason really to just have that much hate for that girl. I mean, for real, for real. Especially to where you trying to go and do something to her or have something done, y'all. Come the fuck on. Bad Chaser, that recording was a motherfucker, but if she played this clip, this certain part about 2-3 times at least, and it's a motherfucker because she spoke on I might unalive a motherfucker unintentionally, and all this other shit, like basically talking about going out there serving a girl, and if she gets sassy, going ziggity the fuck boom. Real shit crazy than a motherfucker. Even the motherfuckers I don't really care for on this app or how they did me, I don't want to see nothing happen to them or they motherfucking babies. Like these, I'm glad that a lot of motherfuckers I really didn't really get into and all up in they chats and going on, especially some of the different shit that we seeing and hearing because to find out that certain, that y'all roll like that, and this motherfuckers over there going along to get along with that bullshit, fuck all that, man. I don't even want to sit with no motherfuckers like y'all on some real shit. Cause I ain't sitting up jealous of the next woman. You hear me? I'm a motherfucker that like to get up and go get it myself. And if anything, a young single woman like that, little young mother, young attorney and going on, I'm rooting for her. I don't want nothing but the best for her. Even Day Day. You know, um, like I said, Roz Girls is really what made me tune in on her and really just watch her and see her and see. And that's why I was saying, like, I can I can never understand some of this upset. It is obsession. I have never understood the obsession. Whole vibe, you hear me? It's a lot of shit. Are they always comparing themselves to the next motherfucker and all this different shit? It be a lot. But especially, like I said, it went beyond. Cause really, my Janae them doing just what anybody else gonna do. They gonna protect mama, whether you agree or not. You know what I mean? On this social media shit, it's a united front. We gonna stand 10 toes down on this motherfucker. Fuck these bitches. Cause who the fuck do they think they is? So I can't say they wrong in my eyes. You feel me? And I hear people, bringing up different stuff, but I know we done seen a lot of shit on this app, especially when it come to, shit, some of the shit I had to sit back and think about it too though. Cause some shit, it's been so much shit you'll damn near forget about some of the shit that done happened. But it's on all is. We done seen a lot of shit. So I ain't up here picking and choosing, but I do know that's a motherfucking damn shame. We got kids they motherfucking age. You mean to tell me, like, I don't even think it, no, they think about what if the shoe was on the other foot and shit. Cause I know you wouldn't want nobody recruiting to be at one of your baby's footsteps, front door. You would not want one of these crazy motherfuckers to be at one of your kids' front door or around their house lurking. No, none of that shit. It's like they trying to put fear and stuff in motherfuckers where y'all don't want to fuck with nobody y'all done scared or nothing. Cause if you know, like I know, a scared motherfucker will unalive you straight up and down. But yeah, that's crazy as fuck how they dealing, y'all. I didn't know it was that deep. I didn't know it was that deep. I had no idea shit was getting that heavy. Jealousy is dangerous. Is a dangerous thing. Speak, ain't it a motherfucker? I'm telling you, cause that's the only thing I could gather. But Jersey, we see a lot of people is cut different. Some of us we applaud. You know what I mean? A motherfucker trying to do good for theyself. She done made something out of her career and stuff. Is trying to build on that career. And as far as what I see, I be seeing, going like to go see how she decorating her Christmas tree, all that shit. I like to see her little grocery hauls and stuff. Her and Kai Kai, they be at the eat and all that. Kai Kai's cute to me too, and she don't seem like she's a fast little girl. No, none of that. But I like checking in on her and her little family. I couldn't see, just how they could have all this hate, and we ain't never even met these folks, y'all. Crazy as fuck. But no, I like seeing her being the good little young mommy that she is. And I know they grown, but they still like the kids to me. Like I said, I got kids they age and shit. So some of this shit that I just see going on, like I know y'all wouldn't want nobody grown asses doing that shit to y'all kids. Let alone trying to bring something to their motherfucking front doorstep. Shit sad as fucking. Y'all better know shit don't gotta turn like y'all think. Everybody just ain't sitting up scary and going on. Some people live off the fucking wish factor. Wish a motherfucker would come fucking around, especially where they got to lay their head and her baby up in there. Y'all better move around. Shit. Y'all know who related to that baby daddy, know none of that shit. And done put all this shit off in these social media streets. Been got tricked off or got a motherfucker that you done recruited tricked off behind some motherfucking social media bullshit. Cause everybody ain't motherfucking playing. Some motherfuckers is straight cut different and don't play about bringing no motherfucking bullshit to their cribs. So yeah, I just was outdone with that. I know I'm probably forgetting some other shit that I done seen. I'm trying to think. Cause that ain't the only threats. Justice was recently threatened too. I seen some stuff that Justice was posting and it's sad. It's sad as fuck. Cause I ain't never now I have heard Justice recently now. Justice done had to get jiggy a little bit. But sometimes you gotta get these folks told a little bit how they come at you so disrespectful and going on and stuff. But all that stuff that I seen that she had posted, and it was somebody slick threatening her and stuff, and it was just crazy. It just let you know the type of people that is really behind these screens that we really dealing with on this app. I am Jersey girl. I'm gonna start pulling up, doing some different stuff, trying to get into some of the different stuff I still want to do over here. But here lately, hell, these motherfucking streets, it's been something on this motherfucker. Seem like every day since about Halloween. Hey, classy lady. But yeah, I'ma definitely keep doing me, Jersey girl, cause I'm not cut like this shit on this motherfucker. Now I don't need no fucking with in real life, but I just don't go for bad and all this shit. All that shit. Like really, motherfuckers need to sit down. Like I said, they argue with a motherfucking mirror. We done already seen you motherfuckers and the different shits that going on. Motherfuckers do not have the nerve, but it do make me think. People really do wish they was in other people's positions. Wish they shit life was different. You know what I mean? Like shit is sad as fuck though. Shit is sad as fuck though, but it further lets me know to just keep doing me and the different shit I want to do over here on this block. Cause I only want motherfuckers over here, like every day I pull up, I do not want to be having to talk about this mess and stuff. So I do got some other things I'm gonna start coming back up here doing. But sometimes we is gonna talk about the streets. And when I heard this, I know you should be shamed. Like I said, I thought some of these people was different, but some of these folks, I never was over there really like watching and shit like that either. And I never was in groups to see some of the different shit that was going on. But I'm glad I didn't, because I wouldn't have been jiggy with a lot of that shit. Real talk. That's why people don't fuck with me now, because I don't go with the collective. I don't think like they think on this motherfucker. I don't move like they want me to move on this motherfucker. I ain't into kissing ass and going on. But yeah, shit sad as fuck. Sad as hell. Classy lady, was you over there in the cut and heard that recording? Cause it can't be that deep. It can't be that deep. And I think that shit was before Majane had got up here and went off and shit. Like she did. So that shit, it lets you know how the plot and the plans be on this motherfucker, huh? Well, but no, some motherfuckers need to set on down on this bitch. It don't make no damn sense, classy lady. It's sad as fuck. Especially, when we all majority of us is women up over a certain age. You feel me? Now, like I said, I know I done been mad, especially though I don't like bullies and shit. And I don't like how I was done. You feel me? I feel like it definitely was attack, and I got the right to move however the fuck I want to on this app. Fuck with who I want to. Like I never, you know what I mean, felt like I had to choose up or you know what I mean, go with the motherfucking collective. But I ain't a motherfucker like that in real time. So I don't even know. Especially if they had been with me a long time, they already should have knew certain shit wasn't gonna work with me. Giving all that energy to strangers is sad. Yes, it is. It's sad as fuck. Hey, Mimi. And that lets you know people got too much time on their hands. Like, only thing when I think of that, I think about a idle mind. You know what I mean? Real shit. And people could be thinking that God is blessing them and stuff so much on this app. The devil blesses, or the devil will do shit too, so you could think that it's a blessing and going on too. Some of y'all might want to think about some of the different shit that y'all really is keeping up and how invested y'all is in to some of this bullshit. Yeah, it was not no cool shit, classy lady. It was not no cool shit, and I don't know if this was the same shit from the other night or what, cause she had came on so late I didn't catch it all. But what I just had went over there and heard, it was one little clip that she played at least 2 to 3 times, and whew, like I said, to be a woman up over a certain age, and she said, and she was bragging about her age on that little video too, like she 51 or something like that, and it was crazy though. Basically though, was like the Majane had better not jump sassy or nothing, or she been unalived her. Unconsciously type shit is what she said. Hey Mozzie, sad as fuck. Some motherfuckers is not for real cool in real life. As far as mentally, you can't be. If that's for real your way of thinking. Cause a lot of this shit on it been dusty foot to me. I ain't even gonna lie. Even that arguing and saying, you a slider bitch, and none of that stuff is cute to me. I'm really a diva. I just was sick of the bullies and felt like, I had to come up here and talk a little shit, and then I didn't appreciate how I was done. So when I seen some of the recent shit, yes, I chimed in and spoke my stuff, but I just don't go for bad now. Don't get it twisted. I do not just go for bad. And honey, that's how I know. Cause I'm like this for real. You feel me? I don't need no fucking with. Grew up having to slide bitches. That's how I knew once I seen certain shit that a lot of motherfuckers was on this bitch woofing. Straight wolf tickets. You feel me? Can't be serious when it come down to certain shit. And don't want to get involved because it's civilian ass shit. Like, for real, for real. Like, you can sit back and peep a lot of shit. But it's sad as fuck. Especially when you screaming you're at your big old age. And let me just tell y'all, I done been through some for real shit in life in this here walk and seen a lot of shit. I'ma let y'all know, everybody ain't walking around going for bad and stuff, but some people don't need no fucking with. Shit don't gotta twist and turn like y'all think shit gonna twist and turn. Some people is legal with shit. You feel me too? Ain't been in trouble with the law out here scheming and scamming and going to jail and all the different shit we know on motherfuckers' records and stuff out here. Some people can legally carry and going on too. And I'm sorry, just common sense, a motherfucker is gonna not only protect themselves, but they're gonna protect where they live and where they baby live. This shit is sad as fuck. Especially if y'all recruiting people when somebody was really out front of that girl's place. Now y'all going way too motherfucking me far. For real, for real. And I know during these years we done been on this app, not on this sector and stuff, but I know we done heard different shit on motherfuckers being unalive off of this social media shit. You mean to tell me folks ain't, and I know y'all got shit to live for. Some of y'all got not only kids but grandkids and all type of shit. But this how y'all moving and going on? For real? Or is this shit y'all just keeping up and saying and stuff to stir the pot and keep the content going and keep the cash apps and shit like that going? But either way, I don't think the shit's cute, and I can't get jiggy with that shit. And I can't see how others ain't felt the way when they originally heard that shit. Cause I wouldn't have been. I would have been like, huh? You for real that bad? Like like was people trying to talk her out of this shit? Who was the motherfucker that was actually out front of the door? I'm wondering is we gonna end up finding out all that information now that shit's coming out on these streets. You feel me? Cause whoever went out there and somebody really was out there, you was a bold motherfucker. Bold as fuck. But yeah, y'all, that shit crazy. So y'all didn't hear her say that somebody was out there. That wasn't this last video, it was the video before. She said somebody was actually out there. So that's real crazy to me, y'all. I'm thrown off on that shit right there. Cause who for real that bold enough, that dumb to roll up on somebody's shit? Just you don't give zero fucks, huh? Can't care about self. Cause motherfuckers will get tricked off on this app, boy. But yeah, besides that, I think today the mainly only thing I caught besides that was some of the shit with justice. But yeah, y'all, I ain't been watching everybody heavy over here. I think I did. Nope, it was just justice. I don't think I caught her live. It was more so the post that she had that I caught. But those were threats too, though, y'all. Someone, she said someone was out there. Was out there. Where they exercise at? Uh, is that right? But the way where she live at, look and stuff, wouldn't the workout stuff be like that? Their personal gym for that building, or am I tripping? Or is it like a workout place right by there? Classy lady, do you know? Cause I didn't hear that part. I didn't know that. That's what I would have to think is either maybe the gym is right by there. Cause if they talking about in the building, that will be the apartment building. Are they, wouldn't that be their own private shit? Where you probably gotta have keys and access there? She works out at another place outdoors, not her apartment. Okay. So it's just a coincidence then on that, huh? Well, I guess I did hear that certain people do live in that area and stuff, so I guess it could be a coincidence. But I don't know who the person was that supposedly was there or whatever either. I didn't catch that, but I'm like, I just was told, like, are you serious? Like, what? Somebody was actually out there. Okay. Shit still wow, even if they just, coincidentally work out there. Cause what you scoping out for if you know this the spot, like this YouTube shit ain't that deep. We don't know these people for real. Hey Riri, I'm talking about that latest video I heard Renee over there playing not too long ago, girl. It was some unalive threats and going on. No, she said the person went there. Okay. Yeah, I thought the video before she was meaning like when she said somebody was there, like I thought she meant like there like outside of the apartment building. We'll see what else ended up coming out on these motherfucking streets. But it further let you know motherfuckers gotta stay dangerous. Cause you never know who, you know what I'm saying, lurking. And motherfuckers have people lurking for them and everything the fuck else. Who would have thought that shit is that deep? I remember who said the street where the stairs are at. Okay. Mm. Wow. To me, that shit ain't even funny. But I grew up with you don't go to nobody crib and shit. Like I said, shit just don't gotta turn the way folks think they shit gonna turn. And I know we done seen some different shit pop off on these social media streets in these years we been on this motherfucker. It may not been this sector, but everybody just ain't playing. Some motherfuckers really need to sit the fuck down when they was beefing with Day Day. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying before you came in there. Like it's been so much shit that done actually went down though. Some of this shit you gotta kind of think back to even remember all what the fuck actually even happened. It's been so many different twists and turns, you know. But no, shit ain't gotta go the way they think shit'll go. Running up on the motherfucker shit. Ooh, y'all. But it's crazy because this is just virtual. You feel me? It went way past entertainment a long time ago. Well, we know she for real a lawyer though. But I think she could probably do something about it. I don't know, you know, all of the steps and different stuff, or even if she is gonna pursue anything, cause I can't say I know she been live lately, but I haven't spit the block. I know I heard some of Day Day live today, but I haven't heard anything of Majane today. So I can't say that I've heard anything talking about anything, especially this latest, or if something gonna be pursued. But at least we know she is really a lawyer and she ain't lying about being a lawyer. So something probably can be done. I don't know though if she'd try to pursue it. Don't know. But I have not caught everything. I'ma just be honest with y'all. I only caught certain shit with certain lives, and yeah, I can't catch everything, and I don't give a fuck that deep to be trying to go all the fuck back and shit on everything. Everybody I don't watch. Shit, I ain't even going to look to see if somebody said something about me. I'ma just say what I want to say and keep it motherfucking moving. You feel me? Shit. I am not going to look. I am not looking for no back and forth, no nothing. It is what it is. This shit wild as fuck to me and crazy as hell because I know motherfuckers older than me and going on. So if you older than me, you damn sure got babies they age. Shit. But yeah, it be too much shit to try to keep up with. Hell. But no, some people I do spin the block and at least try to catch replays and stuff when I got time. But it be so much shit with this bullshit. I ain't got time for all of that. But it is certain people I do try to, tap into and going on. But this shit right here, you will never catch up with every motherfucking thing. And I ain't got that type of time on my motherfucking hands. And I am not that motherfucking invested to be trying to go All of who saying what and going on. Yes, she can do something about it. She is a government official. She was plotting to commit unaliving her. Yep, weird as fuck, cuzzy. Weird as hell. Weird as hell. But if that was a live in the group, I'm just wondering, was people on that live like saying something? Cause I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a lot of co-signing and going on, and not enough motherfuckers really standing up speaking on truth. If that, just saying it flat out. Shit. I know sometimes people don't be wanting folks to feel away and going on, but shit, bullshit is bullshit. You feel me? Taking shit too far is taking shit too far. For real, for real. But yeah, I've heard little different shit in bits and pieces on these streets and going on some of the shit on people I did catch. But today I didn't catch hella many lives. Really, I called Day Day, and I think Day Day went live twice. I only caught one of her lives today, and I seen Renee shit. I actually called Renee twice today on Humbugs too, popping on here, and she was on. And I seen Justice shit, and that's crazy too, cause that's a subscriber saying whatever was said to Justice in all them posts. But yeah, they taking it to another level, y'all. But we will see how this shit twist and turn. What's today? Friday. I might pop up on here tomorrow. And touch it. I don't really want to even talk about none of this shit tomorrow. This shit is, like I said, beyond me. For real, when they get to getting this serious over some motherfucking bullshit. You feel me? Cause it's just crazy. It's not that serious. On some for real shit. If it's that motherfucking serious, maybe some, I don't know, y'all. Like I say, whew, it's just crazy. It ain't that deep. I do know that. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I can't even tell y'all if this is the same recording from the other night. Cause Renee had came on late the other night when she played the recording she was playing then. And by then I was already dozing off. So I don't know if this is what I heard different from the other night or what. But I sure called it and I was there listening straight up and down. But I don't know. It sounds like there might be more, you know, the way she was talking in that first live. I'm thinking she might know a little more than what we done already heard her say or put out here. So I don't know. I can't speak for nobody. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But what I've been catching, especially today, I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than what we done already heard thus far. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. I do not know, girl. Hey, Chilly Chill, what's up with it? But yeah, I'm gonna try to come up here tomorrow. I don't want to say everything about some of the stuff I want to do. I'm gonna just be pulling up and doing it, y'all, cause these motherfuckers just move so weird. You know what I mean? But when I do pull up here tomorrow, I don't want to be talking about none of this shit really too heavy. Y'all know something might jump off in the in between, so it might fucking be mentioned. But I do want to slide tomorrow and start doing some of the different stuff I want to do when I come live again. I'm not with the game playing. Just spill it. unless she holding out the seed. You feel me? But see, I don't know what the other, what else is being said on the other end right now. Cause like I said, I haven't been over there or nothing like that to even see. You feel me? So I don't know. Maybe she's saving it to see if I don't know. I can't speak for Renee. But I know how it is wanting to know like what else. Like go ahead and drop it. I get what you're saying, but I can't. She might be savoring it just in case. I don't know what's being said on the other end though. So she might be waiting to drop a bomb. I don't know. Shit. But like I said, I guess these days we can't really get too surprised on some of the shit we do here when it do come out. All the different shit we done seen, within this time, y'all. Hell, real shit. But what y'all got going this Friday evening? Shit, that's all I done caught. I've been popping in, like I said, a couple times today, but I really ain't circled through all like that. But I did catch a few folks. But other than that, shit. Like I said, I kind of want to do something different tomorrow. I just don't want to too much talk about some of the different shit I want to do. I'm just going to hop on this bitch and do it. So I hope some of y'all catch me tomorrow when I pull up and come on over here and holler at your girl. I definitely appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me. Whether y'all sliding on my shorts or pulling up when I go live or even catching a little video or something. Cause I have been trying to drop some shit. Like I said, I'm still kind of learning and playing around with shit and trying to remember what apps and different shit I was using to do certain shit. So I do appreciate those that really is, really rocking with me. Cause some of y'all do mess with me the long way. And I definitely fucks with y'all back. I wanna get back to some of the different shit though I used to do over here and like doing. Yes, I do want to get back into my games and stuff, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I gotta wait on the games and stuff because shit, I don't be making no money just yet back on this channel. So I already done. Some of y'all might be a little newer over here, but Bella and them that been around will tell y'all. In my time on this app, I probably always done put in more to my channel than I done made on this bitch. And so, although I am gonna, put some shit back into my shit, I gotta make a little something too. So that's why I'm gonna try to start, getting back at least active to try to be getting something, and then I'll go back to playing my games and doing different scavenger hunts and stuff. Um, cause I do like to do little stuff like that, little competitions. I got a couple different little games and stuff I like to do over here, but I do want to make sure I'm right to where I ain't gotta keep on going in them. Like I will put some of my money with it, but I used to do a lot on this bitch. I mean, giving out good perfumes, all types of shit, Riri. And so I am gonna put some money with something, but I gotta have something to put with it. Cause when we do our first games and stuff over here, I wanna be able to do something proper, something nice, where I got a couple winners and they winning decent cash apps, not no little $5, $10. You know what I mean? But we gonna get there, y'all. Just keep rolling with me because I'm one of them creators that I definitely like to give back to the people that support me and going on. And I don't rub shit in people's faces, no none of that shit like that. Some shit that I done came out here and been spoke on, but it really wasn't for me bringing it out. If we gonna keep it thorough, but we gonna get back into that, and y'all never know. It might be a couple characters and stuff y'all see slide through. Cause my YouTube bros, is some of the most slept on creators out here, but they talented as fuck. And sometimes they might, pull up on you, girl. You never know what to expect on this thing. Hey, Solo Dolo, what's up with it? I appreciate you, boo. Have fun, and I hope you got that shit on. Talking about I'm outside. I don't think I'm getting outside. It's about midnight here. Um, I was thinking about going around the corner, but I don't think I'm gonna do it, y'all. But I hope you done put that shit on, Solo Dolo, and you outside having a motherfucking good time. I appreciate you sliding on me. But yes, Renee, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. I just gotta wait till I at least make a little something on here, and I'll put something with it. Cause my first game night and stuff on here, I want to come with a couple of different games and scavenger hunts, and I want to be able to do some decent cash apps for my supporters that end up winning. But yeah, I used to have all type of subscriber parties and everything over here on this blog, raffles, all type of shit. So we gonna get back into it. I just gotta get back in the groove, but I am gonna put a nice little something to start it, and then we'll go from there. But I just want to be able to have at least four. I probably want to have like 4, 5 winners when I come with this game night, because it's gonna be more like a subscriber party, and I haven't done one in a minute. So I want to be able to do it nice and have more than 2, 3 winners. So we gonna get there. Don't worry about it. I always say the boulevard is small but mighty, and trust and believe. We gonna do it. And I ain't funny acting. I don't mind putting something with it to get back to the people that fucking support me. I just actually gotta kind of roll different, a little different this time. Cause I was doing a lot as far as cash apps. I would do different little perfumes and different shit, and we gonna still probably do stuff, but I'm not gonna probably do as much shipping out shit, because that adds up to having to pay for all that shipping. But we will do stuff. It will be something to look forward to here in the near future. Real shit. But yeah, y'all, I'ma hop on up off of here. I just pulled on up to see who all caught that and what y'all thought about that shit, cause that's not normal, not at all. I appreciate everybody that slid in here though to fuck with me through this chat, and anybody that catch the replay, y'all hit the like button. You already know it won't be long before I take my ass back in. Just enjoying my day off. Keep doing your thing, girl. You do it well. I appreciate you, Solo Dolo. Stay safe out there. I'm gonna catch up with y'all real soon. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. But like I said, I really don't want to talk about this shit. I'm gonna just pull back up and we could kick it and talk, and maybe talk about some shows or something like that. But tomorrow, I don't really even want to be on this shit, but this shit did have me like, wow. But we definitely gonna keep moving forward on this motherfucker and doing the shit that I like to do over here on this blog, which is a little bit of everything. Cause y'all know I like to cook and all that shit too. So we will definitely have some different stuff going on, y'all. Hit the like button for me, y'all, if you haven't already. Anybody catch the replay, do me a solid and subscribe if you ain't subscribed, and I'm going to touch down with y'all tomorrow. Good night.